still seems to find me. The heat always reminds me that life goes by. Everything's the same, but somehow everything is changing. Maybe I don't mind. I don't worry about the weather, 'cause I think it's getting better over time.
That was a clip of Anthony Raneri's song Overtime from his new solo album, Everyday Royalty. And Anthony joins me now to share more about it. Anthony, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, so cool that you have debuted your solo album. We're going to talk about that in just a bit because you were part of a band, Bayside, for about 25 years.
Yes.
Tell me about the history of the band and the type of music that you guys are playing.
So we're like a punk band. We've been, next year is our 25th anniversary. We're doing a big 25th anniversary tour around that. I started the band when I was 17, and so I've been in the band longer than I wasn't in the band.
Wow.
And pretty much all of my memories outside of childhood memories all revolve around me being in that band. It's pretty crazy to think about.
Incredible.
Yeah.
How would you say that you guys have evolved over these 25 years?
So it's really important to me, you know, with the fan base to try and stay true to what made the fan base fall in love with us to begin with. So it's just been a process of trying to improve on what we do rather than like reinvent it, you know, which can be kind of challenging to figure out how to do the same thing but better all the time, you know, but that's maybe what we focus on.
And you guys are celebrating 25 years with a big tour. Are you doing anything extra special for those 25 years?
We are. We're doing 2 nights in every city that we go to, which is like unusual for us. We're usually everywhere in each city for about 18 hours, do 1 show, and then we're on our way to the next one. But we're going to camp out everywhere, so it's about 50 shows or something that we're going to do on the tour. So it's, yeah, 2 nights in each city and different set lists for each night. So, you know, that means I have to go practice learn how to play 50 songs.
Yeah.
I practice
so
a
not
lot.
Slowing down anytime soon.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, and speaking of not slowing down, you decided to go out and do a solo EP. Why was it time for you to do that?
Because playing music is fun for me. I have like, you know, close to a year off from the band, and I couldn't really imagine just sitting home and doing nothing for a year and not playing music. It's a good outlet for me. The band is pretty loud. It's a really energetic show. It's a big crew and buses and lighting rigs and a lot of kind of people around, and it's really fun for me to do this, just pick up an acoustic guitar and drive around in a rental car or fly around and do more of a storyteller, kind of acoustic-y, you know, really different vibe for me.
Yeah, what did you set out to do with this solo EP? I know you wanted to make it a little bit different, and it said, you know, this was kind of your complete freedom. What happens when you have freedom? So what did you want to put out? So,
you know, I don't listen to a lot of the same music that I did when I was in high school, when I started my band, you know, so I don't listen to quite like as much of aggressive stuff. I listen to a lot more acoustic stuff. I'm really into like musicals, and show tunes is a big influence on me. So it was fun to get to do a project that had no expectations at all and really like dig into my influences and do something that was a little bit more reflective of like who I am now.
Yeah, what did you discover in this solo journey, having been with the band for so long, and you know, taking some time for yourself and putting out what was in your heart? What did you learn?
I learned, you know, I've been in the same band for 25 years, and it's a long time to have the same partners, and we're all like brothers, and sometimes we fight like brothers, and we disagree like brothers. We've been sort of, you know, living the same life for a really long time in close quarters, and that can get really difficult. And having the freedom of like making every decision myself and not having to ever run anything by anybody seemed like a really cool idea at first, but then like being out on my own, I would work on the album cover, or I'd be working on a song, or I'd be working on a show or tour, and having nobody to bounce it off of, and just being like, I don't know, is it good? I don't know. I usually have like 3 other people here to weigh in on this, so it wasn't that freedom wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, well, you did it. You put some music out. It sounds great, and so I just want to congratulate you on that. Really quickly, where can people catch you tonight for your performance?
I'll be at Bottom of the Hill tonight in San Francisco.
Okay, well, congratulations. I appreciate you making a stop here with us at Live in the Bay on your tour
thanks for
stop
having me.
in San Francisco.
Thank you.
Yes.